Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and watching the Cypress Sports Show, brought to you by Coach's Corner, your go-to spot before and after the game. I'm Jeff Russell here with Mark Slevcove. Coach, my throat's a little sore today, a little bit of yelling this weekend.
It was a big sports weekend.
It was a big sports weekend.
It was kind of quiet in Centurion Land over the weekend with the bye week, but yeah, we had a lot of NFL, a lot of college,
a lot of
Ryder Cup.
NFL. A lot of Ryder Cup.
Yeah, the Americans barely showed up.
They showed up on the last day.
Yeah. Too little, too late.
Well, we'll get to some of that when we get to golf. But today we're going to also check in with some football players, Matt Rodriguez and Peter Batsaras.
There it is. You did that with his sister last year, too.
Yeah. Same thing. He corrects us. So we'll get an update, of course, on the games. Check in with Kiana and her POB Industries segment. Kicking it with Kiana here. She's got something really good this week. She always has something good.
Oh, yeah.
So she says, but when she comes in, we'll find out. So, all right, well, Coach, we're coming off the bye week for football coming into Tustin. They got, if you remember way back, Refrigerator Perry. Do you remember that? Were you old enough?
I was around. Yeah, of course. Refrigerator Perry, 85 Super Bowl lineman.
Dance, like the
Super Bowl shuffle.
He
scored the big touchdown in the playoffs or the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
He comes in, lineman, but then they give him the ball, 2-yard line, and
Now, I don't know if this kid from Tustin is his son or whatever, but he's giant.
He's a big kid, and he's trained as a running back.
Yes.
Perry wasn't. Perry wasn't trained as a running back.
We are going to have our hands full with containing that guy running the ball for sure.
Yeah, we're going to have our hands full every week in the Delta League. Tustin is probably the league favorite. They played the best. They beat San Clemente. They beat Yorba Linda in the non-league. But the Delta League is pretty stacked up, and they're probably the favorites. They're big. They're good across the board, so it's going to be a major challenge for our boys on Thursday night out at Western.
Yeah, and the other sports, a lot of them finishing up the first round. It's kind of like football's finished up the first round. They're preseason 5. Get into league play, second round of league play for others. What's our update?
Well, girls flag football, they finished the first round of league, and now they start the second round of league play after going 4-0 in the Huntington Beach tournament this weekend. So congrats to Coach and all the girls for winning the Huntington Beach tournament, and good luck in the second round of league. They're 2-2 right now. Got Canyon and Esperanza this week, the 2 teams we lost to in the first round. Girls volleyball lost in 5 sets to Sunny Hills last week. Going 3-1 in the first round. They take on Canyon and Yorba Linda in the second round of league play this week. The boys water polo team went 2-4 last week in their busy week, 6 games, and this week they have 2 non-league games on Thursday versus Ocean View at Ocean View, and then Friday at home versus St. John Bosco. Girls golf shot at 213 versus Canyon last week at Navy, and this week they take on El Dorado, Brea, and La Habra. We'll see if our putting improves as we get more repetitions in.
Well, the good thing is no one's going to be yelling at them like the Ryder Cup, right? That got a little intense. Nobody yelling at our girls. Hopefully they'll be...
It will be better behaved out on the courses here than the New Yorkers at Bethpage, for sure. Unless there's some Scottish Rory McIlroy out there, then we might yell at him.
Yeah.
But there won't be.
Never know.
Girls tennis split their matchups last week versus Canyon and Pacifica. This week they play Villa Park and El Dorado. And then cross country, they've been off the last 2 weeks, or last week, they're off this week. They compete again in Clovis on October 11th. So they got time to rest up, recover, and keep training.
Nice. Well, hey, shout out to Mr. Leptic. That guy, he chimes in every week. He's watching, one of our listeners.
We can always count on a text message from him for something that somebody says.
He would probably have something to say about the Ryder Cup, would be my guess. I mean, he's kind of he says he was a pro golfer. Yeah, he tends to say he's pretty good at golf. He does use clubs from like 1970.
Original. They're his original from when he was a teenager in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, not 74, 82.
82.
All right.
82, Steve?
82, he'll correct us on it. We'll let you know next week. All right, well, hey, it's time for our PLB Industries segment, Kicking It with Kiana. Kiana, where are you at?
I'm right here.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Tell us about the Michigan State jersey. What's going on with this?
It's my dad's. It's college year Monday. You gotta wear college year.
Your dad didn't go to Michigan State, though. He's a Chapman Panther.
He's is a Chapman Panther, but we're Michigan State today. So
It's the same with everything. Everybody has their favorite. Shout out J.R. Serrano. He usually watches. He's a Michigan guy.
Michigan guy.
He didn't go to Michigan, but he likes Michigan. Everybody has their thing, Coach. Where's your college shirt?
Well, we were recording today, so I went with Cypress Centurions.
You changed
recording.
before recording.
That's right.
I did too.
I would have had my Iona Gales shirt on.
I was wearing Loyola of Chicago out of respect for the nun that just recently retired.
Oh, she retired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
the old lady who cheered for the basketball team a couple years ago.
3 years old or something. My mind is slipping on her name, but yeah. Mother Ginger. All right. Kiana, what do we got?
this week we're going to be asking our athletes about fun football questions for the upcoming game on Thursday.
Fun football. Like what's an example of what we're asking?
Like, who's louder, our football fans or your next door neighbor's dog?
Ooh.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It could be
One could be louder and one could be more annoying, too.
That's true. Maybe we should ask some annoying ones, too. All right. Hey, well.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Hey, it's Kickin with Kiana, and we're going to go out and find some athletes to ask some fun football questions for this week's game. Let's go.
Who's louder, football fans or your neighbor's dog?
Football fans.
What's the better pregame snack, nachos or 12 hot dogs?
Nachos. Give me a nachos. Nachos. No jalapenos though. We're going to 12 hot dogs.
Which football player at our school would you trust to babysit your kids?
Not Bryson. Not Burdell. I would say. I would say Gabe Torres. I mean, I guess. Aaron Hernandez. Probably Bubba.
Should fans get penalty flags to throw at refs?
No, dangerous. As long as it's effective, you know. Yeah. Pretty much.
All right, Coach. Hey, Kiana again, getting it done out with the football questions. This week we're going to head out, right? Check in with some football players. They're going to put us through some drills, some sort of drills. I got to admit, my performance was not all that great.
Well, I know how you feel. I couldn't hit a tennis ball, and volleyball game wasn't on point. But
you nailed it.
This week, I might have found my thing.
Yeah, I kind of. I'm gonna go. My weekend ended with a missed field goal on Sunday at the game I was at, so I'm gonna blame that on my field goal kicking. We probably should be asking Coach Lewis for some help on field goals because he was the kicker coach extraordinaire. So maybe next week.
Maybe Mr. Dodosh too.
Oh yeah, Mr. Dodosh. We should have had him out there. He could have given us some tips. All right, well hey, let's get out on the field and do some stuff. Hey, all right, we're out here with Matt and Peter. We're going to go over some football skill stuff. We're going to learn from you guys, and of course, we're going to show you kind of how it's really done. So,
Coach, were you a football player?
Me?
Yeah.
No. You?
I never played football a day in my life.
But we
Organized
watch it.
football.
We know as much as Coach Feldman does. So does everyone else in the
I
stands.
played a lot in the streets, so yeah, I'm an expert.
Yeah, in the streets, a lot of this.
Exactly.
We got it.
Seven alligators.
Hey, so season so far, you guys are specialists in your certain areas, I would imagine. So how we feel about the season so far. Let's focus really on how was that first game here on our campus?
Well, I think it was ecstatic. I think everyone was really pumped up for it. You know, everyone was really motivated to make a statement, especially being here our first time. A historic moment, and I just think everyone was really motivated.
I mean, yeah, same thing here. So it was super exciting, super fun to be a part of. You know, growing up, you always dream of playing here at Cypress, playing for varsity, making plays, and it was awesome that we got to do it here in front of our own home crowd for the first time, and came away with the W. So that's all I can ask for, really.
Yeah, and you guys were pretty instrumental in the win there. You got the game tying touchdown, and you had the game winning extra points. So, I mean, literally, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have won that game. So that's pretty good. All right, how about the rest of the preseason? We're 3-2. We're in our bye week right now. When this airs, we'll be headed into our first week of league. So, how was the preseason, and what are we looking at as we go into league?
Preseason was good. We're in a pretty good spot right now. We're 3-2. We have a good opportunity to do well in league and put ourselves in a position to make a good run in the playoffs. We just gotta execute and do what we do.
I agree. I just think we need to play our cards properly. I think we're a very strong and dynamic team. I think we do have a lot of potential that this team can go farther, and I think we're now just preparing for CIF. CIF starts now.
Very cool. All right, well, you guys are specialists in your areas, receiver and DB, right? And then a kicking specialist. So we're going to start with you, Peter. We'll go over some kicking stuff. All right, Pete. Well, so kicking, there's a lot of pressure on a kicker. I mean, it can come down to you being the GOAT or not so much, right?
Yeah.
So what goes through your mind? Let's just start with an extra point. Do we consider those easy?
I consider it as a chip shot, little chip shot. I don't really mind the distance as long as it just gets down through the middle, extra point. That's all I focus on, but I have to congratulate my line. I'm 100%. I think they're doing a fantastic job. Without them kicking butt, I can't do my job, especially my holder and my line. They do a lovely job.
Nice. I'll try to be the best holder I can for you. As we move back and the game's on the line, we're getting down to the end. You're standing on the sideline. Obviously, you're getting ready. You're kicking into the net. What's the thought process as you're going into that? Are you really worried? Are you paying attention to what's going on in the yard line we're on? Or are you just focused on staying loose? What are we doing over there?
Mostly on staying loose, I'd say. I don't mind where the ball's at as long as I just get my opportunity. I love an opportunity.
Perfect. And then so now we're out on the field, right? We'll start with the point after, but as we move back, does it matter what hash we're on, right? I mean, it makes a big difference. Does it matter what hash if we're into the wind or with the wind, or do you always want it more to one hash than another?
I would say I'm not as picky now. I used to be a little bit picky, but I got mostly the hang of it. Wind could be a problem. It's a bit tricky. You just need to get a lot of warm-up shots in, figure the wind out, and then you should be good.
All right, well, we got no warm-up shots, but we're going to go for it on this. Anyways, so, all right, how are we lining this up? Are you the arm guy? We give it the arm
no
thing?
arm guy from me.
No arm guy.
No
all
arm
right.
guy.
So we're going to go with the point after, right? Walk me through what we're doing here, and then I'll give it my shot when you're done.
Right, so I like my hold straight up and down.
Straight up and down.
Straight up and down, no lean. I'm a pretty classic guy.
Okay.
And then myself, I take 3 steps backwards. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of drag. 2 left. And I'm set here. And then you let me know when I go.
I'm ready. All right, well, that wasn't bad. All right, well, I'm going to give it a shot now. So we're going to go with the same setup as you, and then we'll see how that goes. I don't have the special ball that you got. You got like a special one here. So I'm going back 3.
So back 3 to the left.
That's it? It's not a lot of room, Coach. I got to get it going here. Yeah, straight up, I guess. All right, we ready?
On you.
Oh, hooked it. All right, I got to give it another shot. But we're going to move back. We're going to move back. I'm going to go back all the way. Let's go. What's your furthest?
In game?
Yeah.
48 yards freshman year.
48. Let's go to the 30. Hash mark, or we're just going to go in the middle?
We can, we can help you out a little bit. Go a little bit this way. So
I don't know. That might have been just a jinx. Who knows? But let's go with yours first.
Oh, mine?
Yeah, you're up. Just that could be the difference, that little 6 inches. All right. Ready when you. Now, what's the key to getting the height on it? Mine was a little, not only was it short and to the left, probably because I'm a little short, but
yeah.
What's it with getting the height? How do I get more height on it?
I think a lot of people accidentally hit more the right side panel of the ball, which makes it curl.
Okay.
I think you need to hit it a little more in the middle, and you split the ball into thirds. You have the first third, second, and the third. Okay. You need to hit it right at that first marker.
That first mark. All right, let's get one more shot. Do we have a ball?
Oh, ball right here. Here, Matt.
All right, what are we, 30-yarder?
So I would say try hitting it right here.
All right. I'm gonna give myself an extra step here, Coach. I think it was the win last time. Can you tell me when?
On you, Coach.
Ah! Now I got a spin going. I don't know what's going on. I got one more shot here. I got to make one. We got to make one. I'm making this one.
Yes, Coach.
How did I make it last time, Slev? Now I can't make it.
Fancy editing, that's how you made it.
I got the pull. No good on it. All right, well, hey, Pete, thanks for it.
Thank you, Coach.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we got Matt Rodriguez here, wide receiver, DB,
Sir.
punt returner, kick returner. What else do you do out here?
Anything they ask me to do. You know, whatever the team needs, I always come in and give it 100%. Whatever I can do to help, that's what I want to do.
That's a very political answer. I wanted to know, what real positions do you play besides wide receiver, DB, and kick return? We do anything else? That's everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
All right, but you'll do anything Coach asks.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite thing to do? Like catching balls, picking balls off, tackling guys, returning balls?
Definitely scoring touchdowns on the offensive side of the ball. That's my
Okay,
favorite thing to do.
so wide receiver, what's your favorite route?
Favorite route? I like corner route.
Okay, all right, corner route. I think I can throw you a couple corner route balls. What do you think? Do you know what they call? Do you know they call a wide receiver without good hands?
The DB.
That's right. That's right. All right, let's go. Let me throw you a couple.
Here we go. You sure you lose?
Nope. Nope. Here you go. Here.
All right.
Here. Okay, we're running some corner routes here, which means what? What does a corner route mean?
Okay, so a corner route, basically the way we run it, it's basically a 10-yard route. So running 10 yards and we're breaking diagonally to the back pylon.
Okay.
The back pylon's not there, but you can use
Right. We can
use your
imagine.
imagination.
We can
Yeah.
imagine. All right, on a perfectly thrown ball, where is the ball going? Where are you receiving the ball on a corner route?
On a perfectly thrown ball, the ball's coming over my shoulder, more so because there's probably going to be a defender
On your
under
inside,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, on my inside and under me. So ball's probably high and coming over my shoulder. Catch it like that.
You're gonna catch it over your shoulder.
Yes.
You're not gonna high point this ball.
In a perfect world, we would like it over the shoulder, but you know, in a game, things happen. DB might be closer. He might have a different leverage when I'm running the route, so you just have to adjust. Sometimes, yes, you will have to go up
Come
and
back,
high point
go
it.
high
Yeah.
point it. Yeah.
But in
Okay.
a perfect world,
right over your shoulder.
right over my shoulder, hit me in stride. Don't even have to slow down.
Okay. Now, you're a wide receiver or a DB?
Both.
You got good hands?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna stay at wide receiver.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Go. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad.
It wasn't bad.
So how was that? That wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad. The only thing I'd say to you, the ball was good, except I kind of had to slow down, but that's because we don't have a lot of room because we're in the end zone. So
Right.
my advice to you is to throw the exact same ball just a little bit earlier.
Okay. All right.
A little bit earlier.
All right.
I'll run under it.
Okay. All right. Sit. Go. Woo! Let's go, Peter. Did you see that?
All right, fellas, it's time for some fast action questions. Don't overthink them. They're super tough. Whatever comes to your mind. You ready?
Let's coach.
All right. Sack or a touchdown?
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Weight room or film room?
Weight room.
Weight room as well.
Hot wings or pizza?
Wings.
Wings all day.
Celebrate your touchdown with a dance or a flex?
Dance.
I got to dance as well.
What song?
Ooh. Anything that's on, I'm rocking to that.
All right.
Definitely.
Definitely just some rap music. Anything upbeat.
Okay. Turf or grass?
Ooh. 10 out of 10 grass beats 10 out of 10 turf, but 6 out of 10 turf beats 6 out of 10 grass.
Grass all day.
That's a great answer. Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Biggest rival?
Pacifica.
Honestly, Kennedy, we won't play them anymore. So now I guess it has to be Western.
I would say now as well Western, but Pacifica always.
Funniest teammate?
Ooh. Ty Noah.
Ty Noah Allen.
Perfect. Thanks, fellas. All right. Hey, thanks again to Matt Rodriguez, Peter Batsaras.
You're getting pretty good at that.
I am. I'm trying for taking the time to talk to us. Thanks to our sponsors, POB Industries and Coach's Corner for what they do for us. Make sure you get out there and support them as well. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next week.